Hi, I'm Laura Blumenstiel. I'm an attorney here in Delaware County, Ohio. And today we're going to discuss the number one thing that I see in my Medicaid spend downs that cause problems for qualifying someone for Medicaid. And that is gifting. A lot of people come in, and a lot of times they come in with their kids, and their kids have been trying to help them get prepared for Medicaid, or they've been doing it themselves. And most people are aware that you have to have very few assets in order to qualify for Medicaid. And so the next logical step is, well, let's just give away the assets. And typically they're going to give those assets to family members, friends, things like that. And they think that they're doing a good job to prepare for Medicaid. In fact, what you're doing is delaying your eligibility, or your mom or dad's eligibility for Medicaid, because Medicaid is going to see those transfers if they happen within 5 years of your application for Medicaid. They'll see those transfers and they will say that it's an improper transfer if something was given away or sold for less than fair market value. If they make that determination that there's been an improper transfer, it can have one of two consequences. You may have your application for Medicaid denied outright, or you may have a penalty period assessed. And so let's say you give away $75,000 to your child, and you think this is gonna, help your child, it's gonna help you qualify for Medicaid. Instead, what will happen is Medicaid is going to penalize you to the tune of that $75,000 and impose a penalty period where you have to private pay after you have qualified for Medicaid. So you qualify for Medicaid, but then Medicaid says, you know what, you're gonna private pay for 10 months because of that improper transfer. There are ways in a Medicaid crisis spend down to gift some of your money to loved ones, but it has to be done with an attorney that is very familiar with this area. So do not engage in self-help, because this can really cause a serious problem when you're trying to qualify for Medicaid. Now, if you inadvertently make this mistake, and a lot of people do, because there's not a lot of people that are super knowledgeable about all the complicated Medicaid rules, so it's okay if you didn't realize it. However, there are some things that a competent Medicaid attorney can help you do to try to mitigate the damage from those improper transfers. So it is almost always worth your time to talk to a Medicaid attorney when you're getting ready to apply for Medicaid. In the meantime, don't make any gifts within 5 years of that application, because Medicaid will see it and will penalize you accordingly. Hi, this is Laura. If you like the video that you just watched, please feel free to subscribe or just hit the like button. You can also go to my website, which is lbesq.com. So that's LB as in Laura Blumenstiel, ESQ as in I am a lawyer. You can go there and you'll see a lot of blog posts, and I try to have a lot of educational material up on my website. I update it regularly. So if you want to go over and get more information on any of the things that I've been talking about today, please feel free to check it out at lbesq.com. Thanks so much.